What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Early Bird Gets the Worm Morning Show with me, your host, Mr. Work. What's up with y'all? Today is Wednesday, July the 2nd, and the time is 11:15 a.m. Right now, we're starting our ride off on York Street in between 11th and 12th. Cole, what's up with you? And what's going on today, right? If y'all didn't hear, the city is on strike. And the union that's striking is just so happened part of the cleanup crew. That's what's going on. The union, they striking. Today is the first day. And this is one of the places in the city. What's up, Brooklyn Kid? I see you, cool. Mr. Ralph Yizzo. And this is one of the places in the city where they're going to be bringing trash. One of them already full. If they take too long, I know it's going to get crazy. Yeah, I know, kid, but I had to do this, and that was set. I set that up yesterday, and then I realized I had to go live. Hey, I love it though. I love to be in that position. They have a video premiering while a video was playing. Love it, love it, love it, love it. We out. Y'all know where we going. We're going to go help work on HKU. This been like this for a while, y'all. Water just coming out the ground right here. I noticed it one time when it rained real hard. And I thought maybe that's what it was. But it been doing that since. The rain that I noticed, it happened then. Well, now that I noticed it happened, then I noticed it in. So what's up, man?
Charge my phone up.
Let me get a light. That look like my light. Where you get that from?
I just bought it.
It ain't mine, then. You just brought it. I was messing with you. Where you get your hair cut from? That look nice.
No, for that, no.
Yeah, I like that. That's how I get my hair cut. Exactly like that.
Yeah, your sister got your nephew with
She got my nephew.
your office nephew.
Okay, but I'm gonna go over there and see it. Yeah, HKU is looking good. We almost done. What's up with you? What you doing?
It just chilling.
Just chilling?
Yeah.
That's what's up. I'm about to be out though. I'm about to go up Germany.
I told now I want the same body like yours.
Yeah? Okay. About.
More faster.
My bike not that fast.
I want 2,000
Huh?
on mine.
Oh yeah?
I want fast.
I hear that. All right, well, I'm gonna holler at you till you be good, man. Sometimes I don't understand what he's saying, but I just say, yeah, I hear that. It's my man, though. He got mental problems, but he my man. I'm gonna cut the lights out for a second because I gotta go run. say don't go to the door of Brittany, it seemed like I'm saying go to the door of Brittany. She goes straight to the door. I know you ain't out here. I know you not. You better not be out here. Oh. Hold up, y'all. Give me 1 second. Brittany always doing something. She thinks somebody want to chase her around, but I sure don't. We are. Excuse me. One more time. I forgot something. Yeah, we still dark. I got y'all. Give me 1 second. I left, but now I had to turn back around because I left something in the house. I gotta show y'all something I got from this guy months ago while I was on my way down Kensington.
No problem.
Okay. How you doing, Mr. Mark? Mr. Frank? What's up with y'all? We back. Alright, so one day I was on my way down Kensington, right? And look what this guy gave me. He had these. I'm gonna tell y'all what they is. He had them, Narcan, and I think it was condoms. And he just gave me a whole pack. And what this is, right? Hold on. Let me see if it say it on there, because I never even took it out. You feel me? Okay, Super Mario in Moscow? That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for stopping in. That's heavy. Y'all see that? Whatever drugs you have, you put it in here, see if fentanyl in it. That's what this is. And I got a couple of them. This is a, he gave me, and there's more. I left, they in the house. Forgot I had them. I don't know how they work, but yeah, that's what they for basically. But no, anybody could use them. They be having it in anything. Whatever you do, whatever drug you use, you just put it in there and it'll tell you. I even need it. Unless you're getting it from the dispensary, you probably won't have to do that. But anywhere in the streets, you would have to probably do that. I don't think I've experienced it yet, but I heard people saying they had it in weed. And they had, like, I heard it. Right. Poor. That make a lot of sense. That's the stuff that can mess around and have it in there. That make a lot of sense. You feel me? If you get it from the streets. And this the thing. As far as what I know, they don't have to put it in there. They can have it next to each other and be bagging up together. They can have a touch, man. And Mr. Frank, I hope it doesn't last that long either, man. Seriously. Please don't last that long. He don't need you. Look at him. He just coming and directing traffic. He ain't nobody. This is the parole office. Right, poor. I don't know that. It just makes sense. You feel me? It just make perfectly good sense. Nobody don't actually put that stuff on no weed. Why would you? Because if I go to a block and I was to get some, I'm coming back. Ain't no, and it was on everything, like y'all put it on everything. A mistake is one thing. But if you intentionally putting it on anything, nah, I'll be back. Man, I don't know what happened. I just ended up in the hospital. They say I had fentanyl in my system. The only place I went, go right back there. Now I got the strips. Test it out. And so whoever I got it from gonna go. Let me not talk like that. I'm gonna tell, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna tell the cops on them. Hey, Miss D. Yeah, they be trying stuff. And sometimes, you know what else I think it is? Since I go through the Prism app and not directly through YouTube, because the Prism app has way more features. It's a lot of stuff I could do. You can't put pictures or video in while you playing, while you live on YouTube. The stuff I could do with this, I could put words, all kinds of stuff. You can't do that on YouTube. Hello. Yeah, this joint nice. I took me all over the city.
Yeah, mine is not this kind.
Yeah.
I'm going to get another kind.
A little one or...
How much you pay this one?
I didn't pay nothing. They sent a company sent this to me because I'm a YouTuber.
Oh, really?
I had another bike that I paid, I think, 11 or something like that.
Okay, I'm paying like 800.
And that's how much this cost, though. I didn't pay that.
Okay.
I'm live right now on
Where's the
YouTube.
piece?
That's a battery. A battery go there.
Oh, you ain't put your battery in?
Oh, it's on the house. I don't ride far enough for the
You
need.
use it?
Yup, watch your back.
Okay. I like the suit light stuff. That seems like you maybe see good at night. Yeah, I've been studying them, man.
Oh yeah, that's what you do. That's what everybody do. Well, some people just get them, but
Yeah.
you should and supposed to, and that's what YouTube give you the option to do. Study.
Yeah, study and see what's going. So how fast this one go?
28.
Yeah, that's fine.
If I pedal, it'll get over that.
Right.
But just all throttle, 28.
Okay. Man, it's fun. You be
Yeah.
having fun on it, don't you?
What? You better believe it. And I make money on it
Right, right.
every day. You too. Listen to this. I just showed y'all we started out. And we talking about it. Was you here in the beginning, Mr. Frank? I spoke about the strike and I showed a dump site in the very beginning. That's where I started out at. That's what the thumbnail, the picture on the thumbnail, that's what it is. Now we riding through Philadelphia and we gonna see some stuff. We gonna see trash piled up different places. It's gonna start happening. This is the first day. Yeah, if they don't get it together, it's gonna be crazy. I see it already. We got trash at the office already. I know I'm gonna have to take trash somewhere today. Wow, 3 of them. You look young. Sheesh. I know it is hard on you. Man. Huh. Wouldn't be surprised. It's about to be rat season. What? If it be too long, they gonna what? They gonna go crazy. Hello. You sure you look mad? Yeah, I ain't gonna keep going through the tunnel, y'all. We gonna go another way. We don't want to burn the tunnel out to the point where I done been through this so much. We already on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch. I know people done tapped in on Facebook. See, Facebook, YouTube one thing, but Facebook's something else. Remember, Facebook is mainly or more people that I know, which would be around here. Hello. X, how you doing, sir? I'm good. I got it. I'ma go. She don't gotta go. I'ma go. It's my life. I know. Yours up. The tunnel, basically the tunnel go under here. You go in through this parking lot in here, go up, and then the tunnel is this way it go through. Huh? Oh, this one costs 11.
11?
Yeah. They got all different types of prices.
Yeah.
They might start, you got some start at 6 and probably lower than that. Yeah. He said he just came home. These prices crazy. He ain't lying. What? To see how much the candy bars cost? Now, if you watch them gradually rise, is one thing. But if you come home after 10 years or something, and they be like $2, you're like, huh? Jones was 50 cents the last time when I went to prison. Mess you all the way up. Same thing with chips. They was a quarter. They 75 cents, 50 cents now. How you doing, Mr. Matthew? Thank you. I appreciate you for stopping in. Peace. Hey, honeybees. Before you know it, we gonna eventually done took every route to get to where we going. We did it. I don't know if y'all was, who was, somebody, one of y'all, or maybe a couple of y'all was there when we was going to OG house from my neighborhood. If anybody remember. That was just last year. What you got, big guy?
Phones, tablets, my houses. We got the theater as well. What do you mean? Did you get home care? Your caregiver?
Nah.
All right, so we got the free internet.
What if you do got home care?
You get a free iPad then.
What?
You get a free iPad. You got home care?
No, can I bring somebody?
Yes.
Can I use their name?
Nah, I gotta talk to them.
You gotta talk to them?
Yeah.
What iPad? Let me see, man.
I don't got them on the table.
Well, where they at? I'm not gonna rob you or nothing,
They're
man.
at the office.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I can imagine, though. I know that's probably why you don't got them out here.
I won't last an hour. I got the iPad out here.
Huh?
I won't last an hour.
I hear that.
Yeah.
All right, so what else? What else you said you had?
I got the free internet. With that, you get a $20 gift card. Want some free internet for your house?
Say it again?
So if you get the free internet, you get a $20 free Visa gift card where you can spend on anything.
Okay, I like that.
That's a good one right there. You get the free internet too.
But what's the phone again?
The phone is just like a free phone.
All right, so what iPad is that?
iPad Air.
Air? M1 chip or 2?
Huh?
M1 chip or 2?
I'm not sure.
All right. Thanks. How long you be here every day? All right, I'm gonna try to bring somebody around. I'm gonna bring T around. He get home care, he'll want it. Yes, I did, honeybees. I intentionally went to your channel to watch your videos. I saw you cooking. The only thing I say is just be more consistent. That's it. That's the only thing I say. And that's for everybody. If you can find a way to be more consistent, they're going to come. That's the key. Continue to be you. Because you're going to find a group of people, the hundreds of thousands, eventually, as long as you're consistent, that like you.
Okay, have a nice day.
It's going to be to the point where even when your food look nasty, they're going to be talking about, that look good. I eat that. Because they love you. They ain't even there for that. They there for you. They like to kick it and talk to you. That's how it go. That's what I learned. Long as we all know, everybody not gonna like what we doing. We start out that way. I already know everybody not gonna like it, but you're gonna find a lot of people to like it. Helpful. Okay, that's what's up, Mr. Frank. Thanks for being here. That's mainly what we do over here is help. Just because I'm recording these videos, we helping people see what it look like in Philadelphia. See what's going on. See another part of the world. You know how many people we helping see this right now that never saw Temple University Hospital? A lot. This broad in Ontario. Let's go up there. Let's ride up in the little circle real quick. The #1 trauma unit in the city. Like the most victims come through here. Azim, how you doing, sir? Mr. Azim. Ram, how you doing, sir? See you. I hope that don't happen. Woo-hoo. Woo. Let me find out you a hater on the low. Let me find out. I'm just going to be all the way real. I hope somebody around that caught that always hear me say that Ram always saying something negative and left. He give us a lot of advice. I'm not going to lie. But when I say I know how I can read and my comprehension is on a beam, I don't know, man. Are you a low-key hater? I'm just keeping it real. Anybody else could have said, woo, let's watch Philadelphia be a landfill. It's 48 people here, and you pop up and say that. Come on, man. Nobody else said nothing, nowhere near what you just said, like, you're going to be happy to see it happen. I'm just saying. No, he not. No, he not. He cool. I'm just saying. Definitely not a true. I know that. Unless you talking about somebody else that I don't see. I hope not. Hold on. Let me see what's going on. Now, let me stop and have an opinion on if something is being spammed. Yes, you do a great job on a die-hard, passionate. No, he not. Boy, he's dedicated and super fan. All right, I appreciate that, Mr. Frank. Thank you. Injury on Facebook. Hello. All right. I'm not in that area, so the area where football stadium at is all the way in South Philly. We in North Philly. And I'm on my way somewhere else. I'm not just going to stop and go to a football field. Oh, matter of fact, we can see it. Matter of fact, we will go past a football field, just not a professional football field. Yeah, I hope they give them a raise too, man. No, I hear that, right? But what I'm saying is, Rand, the woo for what? What's the woo for? If you've been watching them, watch it or not, what's the woo for? That's all I'm saying. How you doing, Mr. Anthony? That's all I'm saying, man. I'm not the only one that can read around here, man. When people be around and they see and hear that stuff, it's like, hold up, what was that for? I got calling, and I've been calling it for months now. All the little stuff I've been calling for months. Yeah, I'm putting in work, man. I'm out here constantly. That's why I got the views and like, I know you've been around for a while and I don't know if that's what it is. I'm just saying, man. I don't know. You did come in, you definitely give me some good advice. I'm not gonna say that. You give me some good advice. But you still on the other side throw like low blows and low shots that you never say nothing like all the way direct, like Philly dirty, or I don't like Philly, or I don't like your channel, or I'm just saying, I'm just saying. And then you'll come back and give some good advice. And I'll be like, man, that was some good advice. I searched up on it and it came out to be right. You better believe I'm gonna hold it down. And no matter what, the people he naming, I blew way past them fast. They channels older than Deep View Media. And I love Cat though, to be honest. But when I did what I did, it seemed like he a dick eater when it come to the captain. I'm gonna be real, y'all. And I blew right past the captain. And I love the captain. But when I did what I did, I'm just saying. And the other one, they was dick eating too. What's his name? Tunes? Blew right past him. Right past him. He started copying and tried to do the 24-hour channel because somebody told him that followed the channel that I mess with. He tried to do it and failed. Let's just be honest. Let's just call it out. Look at the numbers and look at how long the channel's been around. Look at how long Tune been around. Look at how long Cat been around. And I'm just saying because you be dick eating Cat. You and somebody else. But I ain't gonna go there because they ain't never say nothing negative or out of pocket. But I know a low blow when I see a low blow. I mess with Dante London. What about him? I like Young Boy. Oh, the verdict came out. I ain't know that. I heard. Wow. All right, we off that. The verdict came out. See, that's what I'm supposed to be on Deep View Reacts. That's what I'm supposed to be talking about. Piece of face, how you doing? Absolutely, go birds. Yeah, we moving on, y'all. But I do like rain. That's the crazy part. That's why, like, the stuff I just said, other people would have been got him out, got rid of him, and wasn't trying to hear nothing. And maybe I do read stuff wrong. That's why. But I've been told everybody else to see. One time I said, look, it just be seen. Maybe it's me, but everybody else pay attention and just be around and watch. So just tell me if it's me. Because my eye on it. I'm seeing everything. I'm seeing the love and I'm seeing the hate. And I know the directions it come from. I don't see too much hate. I'm going to be real though, y'all. I really don't. I really don't see too much hate. They say you ain't doing something right if they ain't hating, but I don't believe that. I'm just not seeing no hate. I don't hate nobody, so it's really no reason for nobody to hate me. That's how I feel anyway. You can hate me and I can just still plain old not even care or worry about you. Yeah, I'm not going to let how you feel about me ruin my day in no type of way. I used to. I used to try to make people like me. I used to, and if somebody didn't like me, I'd do stuff to just make them like me or try. But you learn, no matter what you do, some people you cannot please. So why even try? End of the day, bye, F you, whatever and the rest of the stuff that go with it. Got time to be trying to please nobody, man. I'm gonna please me. First, you feel me? Everybody deserves to be happy. I'm not gonna try. The only way your happiness gonna be ruined by me is if you're gonna try to put your happiness through me. If your happiness gotta go through what I gotta do, and if I don't do this, and that, you can't be happy. Well, you just probably won't be happy. Because I'm gonna, if it means I can't be happy because I gotta do this, and that to make you happy, well, you won't be happy, but I'm gonna be happy. I did it that way already before, y'all. That's why I'm saying it. I went out my way to try to make people happy, and you know what I'm saying? Putting all my strength in I just want them to be happy. Don't do that. Never put people's happiness before yourself. I mean, unless they children and you know you got to do what you got to do. But as far as adults, don't do it. You're going to be miserable. And trying to figure out why you always upset. Because you got somebody else happy and ain't putting that in you. You're absolutely right, Pisa. I feel that way. I feel that way. Listen, I love a lot of people, and I know a lot of people love me. But if y'all notice, I be by myself a lot. And it's not for no YouTube. That's why I could constantly do it. I could constantly do what I do. I say it all the time. When y'all see me at parks, I was going to parks by myself already. Just walking around because I like to see it, mainly probably because I was watching wildlife programs when I was a kid. And then when I went outside, me and my cousins used to go around catching grasshoppers and praying mantises and lizards and frogs and turtles and all that. Maybe that's why I love nature. What? Best company. Especially when you don't mind that. See, a lot of people don't understand that you gotta be able to be by yourself. That's why you stressed out, because you keep forcing yourself around people. You can't go nowhere without somebody going with you. I remember when I was a kid, every time I went to well, not just a kid, but younger, in my teenage years. Every time I went to the movies, I had to go with somebody. Either it was one of my friends or a female. Didn't go to the movies by myself one time until I got older. And then after that, it was on. Like, Now I could do it anytime, like all this time by myself. I love it. And that's crazy, y'all. Think about this. Y'all know how people talk to themselves? Like, you see people talking to themselves, you just automatically think they crazy, right? But now, what if you talking to yourself? Well, not talking to yourself, but basically doing what I'm doing. The guy that we just rode past, I know he thought I was talking to myself because I was talking to myself. You feel me? But you could talk to people. You're really talking to yourself because ain't nobody here, but you're not talking to yourself. I'm telling you, now I know I sound crazy, y'all. My bad. I probably sound crazy now, but I love being able to talk to y'all. And just keep on talking and really know I'm not talking to myself. That's basically what I'm getting to. Talking, seeming like you're talking to yourself, but really not talking to yourself. Because you got people on the live. Chill, Jew, don't start that. Oh, thanks, Miss Jana. What's up, Joe? I hear that, Miss D. I hear that, Mr. Keith. They sure can't. Yup. What? I be everywhere by myself. And it's another thing. And what made me start being everywhere by myself? Because a lot of people don't like the stuff I like. But apparently, from all these people that's watching, a lot of people do like the stuff I like. They just not around. So YouTube give them the opportunity to watch. I see you, little bro. What's up? I see you. Listen, this is all I do, little bro. And this what I tell everybody. You gotta watch it on YouTube. YouTube with a check set. And you could go ahead and what you see me doing, do the same thing, little bro. I'm running it up doing this. On the low. You know how much stuff you can incorporate your working out with it and all that, man. Start your YouTube channel, little bro. I'm telling you, man. Hey, Miss Michelle. What? They can talk to what? Anybody can talk to AI. Oh, look, he got his little puppy. Look at the little puppy, y'all. Y'all see him sitting down? Oh. The little puppy looking at us. I hear that, little bro. Okay, I'm gonna start checking it out. And then eventually start talking to him about everything. And I'm telling you, you're gonna get a... Bro, you made him sit down when you was right there, or he did it by himself?
I'm trying to do it.
Oh, so you training her?
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up. Oh, it's a girl? She's pretty, man. I like it. She was just... When I rolled up and I saw her sitting
You in
down...
the house, so I'm trying to get her to come outside.
Okay, that's what's up. She's pretty, man.
Yeah.
How old is she?
Like 1 or 2. I had it for like 2 days.
Oh, wow, she's beautiful, man. I love her, man. Have a nice day, bro. Yup. He said it was a girl. And she little, she about 1. I like that dog. I love dogs, y'all. One day I'm gonna get a bigger house and get a dog. Or at least have a bigger yard. It ain't even about the house, the yard. It ain't like you gonna be living in there. No. I can't say that. It depends on what size the dog is. I don't want no gigantic. This is the one thing I keep saying. If I get a dog, it gotta be able to beat a raccoon. Because I'm not gonna be walking down the street with my dog and a raccoon jump out and beat my dog up. That can't happen. I need a dog big enough to beat a raccoon. Period. Dog jumping out and mop a raccoon jump out and mop my dog. What? My dog steady running. Talking about some and there's a because my thing is, if the raccoon come out crazy enough, I'm running. So my dog cannot be running, man. That ain't happening. I don't know if it was me or if that truck was riding kind of like crooked, sideways. Ooh. Oh, I hear that. I don't want nothing too big though, something that could really eat me. I think that's the same dog you talking about that I went to this house one time to deliver flowers. These 2 big white dogs came out and bit the tires. And listen, oh my God. Before I noticed them, I was about to get out. I was almost about to get out the car. And then boom. I said, whoa, scared me. Oh, look, a woodpecker. Wow, I was about to run the woodpecker over. It was 2 of them, too. Oh, the other one stayed here in the tree. Oh, you better not. I know you ain't about to start pecking. Yeah, but I'd love to have a dog. I think that should be a no. I don't want that dog. Look at this tree, y'all. This must have happened during the storm. Trees fell all over. They ain't hit nobody, so. We in Nice Town right now too. They got a little workout station. Hanging on these is a workout. These right here. And I just realized turning them too. You just hold them and just move them around and put them up in the air and yeah. I like them. What? There's a lot of stuff you could do with them. If I lived around here, I'd be here regularly. Yeah, I mess with them a lot. Yep. Especially for this one. I like this one. Like this. This. Oh, y'all can't see that. Matter of fact. I like that one. I like this one. That one. There's a lot of them. That one. Definitely this one. The back one. The pull. I always liked pulling. The pulling exercises. What? This a workout? Yo, this a what they call it, low impact workout for anybody. Should be able to do this. I would love that. Yeah, we about to mess with it just a little bit, not too much. Hold up, my bad. I want to see it work. Yeah, I like that, y'all. What? You don't even gotta do too much. You don't gotta lift no heavy weights. Yeah, little stuff, pull-ups, all that. And look at this. This too. This like a little kettlebell. I like this. Hold up. Hold up. I come work out around here on a regular. Whew. What? We out. We out. Yeah, that right there, I love to get that off. I don't even have to do that much. Gotta breathe for that, open your lungs up. Make your blood pump. No, I could work my way up though. On the last one, yeah. But I could work my way up. There ain't nothing. All I would have to be is consistent. Do what I just did. That's all I gotta do is that. And come back and do it every day. Eventually it'll get easy. Now I gotta do more. a week of doing that, the next week that one, what I just did, would be too easy. And then within months, you'll start seeing it shaping up like, wow. Just from doing that. That little workout, both of them, what I just did. What? Nah, I found out that ain't true. When I was working out, I learned so much about muscle. What? When you work out, you really make little microscopic or microfiber rips in your muscle. So now that muscle has to heal. That healing process is the making more muscle. That's the healing process. That's why when you eat certain stuff, it gives that healing process more nutrients and make it heal faster. Now you could go back to ripping it up again. The better you eat, the faster the healing. And then you go back and rip it up again. When you actually know like that kind of, when you got that type of information, it helps your workout. Now you know what you're doing. You're not just carelessly, freely just doing something. You know what you're doing. You know why you're doing it. You know what movement works what muscle. When you say, I want to build this up, I want to build that up, what I need to do this? All right, well, this is what you need to do. Boom. You do this like this. If you want to hit your triceps, you do this like this. Anything with your back is pulling. Anything you pull, anytime you pull something, it involves your back. I don't care what you're talking about. No, but I feel it involves your back. You got other muscles that stabilizes it while you're doing that. But the main muscle is your back muscle, which is your lats. Which is your lats. Okay, Miss D. Yup, clean protein. And what I learned for men, the soy protein, something about your brings your testosterone levels down. So we don't want soy protein. Plant-based protein. Who watched the video? Can somebody go see how many views that video got so far? I think I got more. I got a Center City nightlife video to upload too. I don't know, I'm trying to think, when should I upload certain videos? I do want to have a schedule That way, like if I say I'm gonna upload Center City nightlife videos every Sunday at this time, we gonna be there every Sunday at that time. And I'm gonna upload this video every Wednesday at this time, we gonna be there. It's better that way. To set a schedule, then everybody would be on that time. At least a premiere for a video. What's going on around here? Yeah, when you think about it, it's crazy. Wow, 40 years ago though, but that's a long time, Miss D. I knew you was Miss D. You talking about working out 40 years ago. You sound like you was an adult still 40 years ago, like a functioning adult taking care of family at home at like 40 years ago. And that's a good thing too. I love older people. I was just telling somebody, right? I'm online, and somebody was saying, follow my page. They on this is on Facebook. They doing follow for follow. And it says something about connecting and networking. So that's why I get on there. I don't need no followers. I'm not asking nobody to follow me, y'all. And I don't believe I've done that since I've been doing this. I'm not going around talking about some follow my channel, I'm gonna follow yours, and I'm cool with all that. So what I said was, because when she said that, I went right to her channel, or right to her, she wanted people to follow her Facebook. I went right to her Facebook. Hold up, I went back for what? If you're gonna invite somebody to your page, have something for them to see. Eventually, I guess she must have went to my channel, because I ended up being old. While I'm on Facebook, get out of here. But I thought Facebook was for old people. She ain't had nothing to say about that though. You feel me? I thought they said Facebook was for old people. I like that, Mr. Ralph. Center City nightlife. That's what we gonna do. Please make sure I stay on that. Remind me about that, sir. You love Center City nightlife probably more than anybody. So I'll let you work with me on Center City nightlife. And when I upload stuff on Facebook, want me to make you a collaborator? That'd be decent. Thanks, Mr. Ralph. I appreciate that. But on Facebook, I definitely want to make certain mods collaborators of, stuff they don't mind being collaborators of. Okay. I'm almost sure it'll grow like that. Center City nightlife, just do a Center City nightlife every Sunday at 7 p.m. I know it'll grow. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Me too. But see, I love Center City since I was a kid. I used to go to the movie theaters in Center City when they had them all down there, into the arcade. On Easter, that's where we used to go, to Center City, to the movies in the arcade. None of that is there no more. Still love it though. That's why when they was doing when they was talking about the whole Sixers thing, that's why I was cool with it. Because Center City is nothing like it used to be. We used to love going down there. I don't care about Center City how I used to though, man. Because it don't got that I gotta go down Center City. It ain't that no more, but I still love it. Just not how I used to. I wanted them to put the stadiums down there, man. It's just boring now. It's still the best place in the city to really party at, but that stadium, man, that stadium would have had it crazy down there. I know it. We've been through this block. I like this block, y'all. As a matter of fact, I love this block. I love these houses. Little driveway. Love them. A driveway, a backyard, a front yard, all that. I love this. This right here too. That's a nice yard. You see something? This right here, this is a nice yard right here. How big this yard is. All them trees on that property. Wow. about 10 trees or more on that property, man. That's crazy. Yeah, that's more than 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo, this joint crazy. No, I don't know. They having a party at the Dewdrop with you? I don't know. We gonna live somewhere. You better believe it. I know. Matter of fact, OG doing something. We gonna go there. Let's try. Let's see what he gonna say about that now. What we doing? I'm gonna ask him. Cause that's almost always the best bet for us, y'all. To be doing something with OG on the holidays. And we gonna be somewhere doing something. At an event. We'll be the event. Something. Another tree. Yeah, we gonna end up being the event somewhere messing with OG. Commercial space for rent. Wonder what it look like in there. For what, Drew? What's up? I've never been through this block. Nah, I ain't going through there. HKU. Feel me? Or should we get up under the Or should we get up under here? We taking this to events, y'all. That's what we doing with this. We gonna be out. We not playing. SOS. What is summer on to September? That's what we doing. Think we about to start getting the lunches and giving them to the children too. We gonna be doing a lot. All right, let me ask y'all this. I never called myself this, right? But if OG is an activist and I help OG, do that make me an activist? I'm just asking. I don't know. I'm not calling myself that. Everything we doing is activist work. Violence prevention. Now the first part, thanks LOL. Thanks for stopping in. The first, I got one. It just so happened to be right on a block away from my house, across the park. And the only reason why I know that was there, because a friend of mine, he's also an activist. He cleans up in the neighborhood. He cleans up in my neighborhood. And on Facebook this morning, he had a post where people was leaving the trash outside of the bins, outside of the dumpsters. So he went on, listen, stop doing that. Don't do that. They open, put them in there. Don't leave them out here. Y'all starting already. That's how I knew. I mean, I would have knew anyway. Eventually, I would have went past it in my neighborhood. But when he put that on there, I said, I'm going out there and I'm going to see what's going on. That's why I started it out with that.
Although some may try. No jingles or mascots, just great insurance. NJM.
Rich tender Angus steak and melty American.
And we gonna keep on it. See, once again, Kensington is not the only thing going on in Philadelphia. Philadelphia is a very large city, and it's a lot going on in Philadelphia. Oh man, don't say that, Marquita. Hold up, Marquita. Okay, Marquita wins. Okay, Marquita. Thanks. But I never say that though. So should I start saying that? Yeah, I'm a violence prevention activist. That's what I do. I help prevent violence. How you do that? Well, I go around and entertain children and occupy their time. And while they're in my company, while they're in, being entertained by us, they not being harmed. Violence prevention. I don't, escalate situations when I come around. I don't need to do that. Chill, relax. Why you let him say that to you? Oh God, you let him call you. He said you got the same clothes on. Should I make violence prevention shirts? What y'all think about that? Violence prevention shirts. And listen, and this is another thing, y'all. Anything that's brought from us, especially when it got the National Love Team on it, that's what it's going towards. All this stuff had to be brought. Look at it. Look at it. Just do the math on it. And not just that it had to be brought. Time had to be put in to put it together. Right? Right? Most of this stuff, even when I'm around, I'm not gonna lie, OG do on his own. I could be standing right there, he'll just be working, not even saying nothing. Sometimes he might have to, if he need help, he'll say something. But most of this he did on his own. He did. All this, he didn't have no work crew that knew what they was doing. He did it, and we helped him. But most of the time, he did everything. He not done. It's still little stuff. He got to lock this in. He got to lock that stuff in. There's a couple things he got to lock in. He just got it sitting right now. Like he got to put a lock on here. There's a couple things he got to finish. But he got it done, though. Yeah, that's what we gonna be doing. And the whole thing break down because we gotta move it, remember. And you have low-hanging bridges and power lines and different stuff like that. So look, it fold down. See the hinges? You feel me? The hinges all over. So when we roll out, if I'm not mistaken, I know he was speaking to somebody about going to New York. Let's see how that turned out. Monica, we super loud. You want to say something? We live. Yo, what's up? Why you don't want that there? Ho. Why you don't want that there, Monica? How you doing, Tay? Oh, y'all got ho. No, somebody. Y'all move. Oh my God, man. They ready to mess some of my stuff up. Now, why y'all moving that?
Looking for a job?
I get it. I get it. I get it.
Look on Indeed for jobs like easily
I get it. I get it. I hear that. They don't want that like that, that's all.
and take comfort in it. You'll get the responses you need. In one quick glance, see that job is the thing it should be. Why wait?
Everywhere OG go, is he always got a whole lot of stuff with him. A lot. He got all his tools. He did all this with all his tools, all the cutting and everything. So I'm gonna have to go down there and help him, man. Sometimes you can hack it up. No, it's cool. I get down. I just jumped from here. No, it's cool. I get down though. Yeah, I might as well be getting out now anyway, y'all. Thank everybody. We definitely gonna do some type of live later. She about to cook. They just getting everything together as far as the food and stuff. And we supposed to do some more work on this. We supposed to finish this. So thank everybody for stopping in. I appreciate y'all, like I really do. Y'all know it. And peace until the next time.